So anyway, the spelling-related humiliations that most people carry around with them into adulthood are not of this magnitude. They are much less of a scar, but still they linger. And you would think that we would do everything in our power to get these moments behind us and get on with our post-literate lives.
Rutabaga. That's a good word. Rutabaga.
And yet, there are adults among us who replay that tape over and over.
Rutabaga, man. Rutabaga? Is that right?
And over again.
Rudibega. No, that's not it, is it?
Even though by this point it is time to just let it go.
I think it's a vegetable. That's all I know.
From Next Big Thing contributor Dave Johns, we offer this glimpse into a world populated by grown-ups who have yet to exercise their spelling demons at Freddy's Bar in Brooklyn.
They were poets, copy editors, proofreaders, novelists, bloggers, all people who said they loved words. But as they grabbed beers and sat down, they didn't talk about the words they loved. They talked about the words they hated, the ones they couldn't forget.
Sirloin.
Words like sirloin had caused them great pain.
You learned something so disappointing about yourself in that moment.
There were other cruel words, too.
I'll never forget that word beginning from the 5th grade now. Because of that, and it just sucks.
You know what else sucks? Words like proprietor.
I did real well until the end when I said ER instead of OR. So they ding the little bell on the desk to let you know that was wrong. So it was quite a blow.
It was a meeting of spelling bee victims. Some of them were still in denial.
I remember one spelling word I got wrong was feudalism, because I'd never heard that word before. So I spelled it F-U-T-I-L-I-S-M. And I think that's actually, a viable philosophy, like everything is feudal, because it's not really nihilism or fatalism, it's feudalism. I think it should be a word.
Others had perhaps seen too much. One witness recalled seeing the smartest girl in her grade school class break down trying to spell the word circle.
I remember her starting out S-E-R, and then she reached down, grabbed her tights, and pulled them right up to her hip. She's like, ah! And we all watched her pull her tights apart. She just ripped them up, and she knew immediately she was wrong.
These damaged word lovers were brought together by Josh Reynolds, a spelling bee casualty himself. In the 3rd grade, Josh's Waterloo came on the word climb. C-L-I-M-B, climb.
I still get a little angry about it. Because I also think climb is a word, C-L-I-M-E, and if I'd only been sharp enough to get back there and be like, it is a word, I didn't know which one you meant, then I would have been able to win.
On this night, Josh didn't have to worry about winning or losing. He was the organizer of this evening of adult competitive spelling, and its official spellmaster. It costs $1 to enter, and the winner got the entire pot, which had swollen to a hefty $19.
All right, we're going to get started. Thank you very much for coming out to the Bee tonight.
People seemed like they were on edge, as if something terrible was about to happen.
Knell, sound made by a bell rung slowly at a death.
Knell, K-N-E-L-L, Knell.
Correct.
But the crowd was very supportive. It was as much a group therapy session as a competitive spelling bee. Some people really needed the encouragement to get over serious childhood traumas.
I'm not good at anything else. I'm not good at sports. I'm not good at anything that you could do on a stage in a talent show. I can write words down.
No one wanted to see anybody get hurt, so variant spellings of some words were accepted. But the early rounds of the Bee were still a bloodbath. Many good words were mutilated.
Sacrilegious.
Okay. S-A-C-R-E-L-I-G-I-O-U-S.
No.
Oh, it's I? Sacrilege? Oh, crap.
Ophthalmology.
Say it again.
Ophthalmology.
You didn't say it right.
How do I say it?
O-P-H-T-H-A-M-O-L-O-G-Y.
No.
I'm telling you, I know how to spell the word.
I know. O-P-H-T-H-A-L-M-O-L-O.
How could I miss the L? Ophthalmology.
Sorry, Mr.
I quit.
At the National Spelling Bee, there's a designated comfort room where losers can hide their tears. At Freddy's, there's a fully stocked bar. Besides booze, losers took refuge in their answer to the age-old question: does a talent for spelling have anything to do with intellect?
No, it can't be, because I don't think... Something tells me that Einstein wasn't a good speller. I bet you he wasn't. I know he wasn't a clean guy. He wasn't neat. So I'm going to say no.
After a half hour of competition and a smoking break, the field was down to just 2. Allison, a bookworm from Brooklyn, and Linus, a pony-tailed poet who runs a record label.
Lamasery.
Allison was first up.
Definition, please.
A monastery of Tibetan Buddhist monks or priests.
Her dark eyes blinked behind huge round glasses. There was no hint of recognition.
Word again, please.
Lamasery. It's Tibetan to the French, to Persian, and back to French.
More blinking.
Could you say it one more time, please?
Lamasery.
Top spellers will tell you, you can't go in blind. You gotta know the word.
Lamasery.
Yes.
Then Linus was up. He hadn't run into a word all night he didn't know.
Moiety.
M-O-I-E-T-Y. Moiety.
What does it mean?
Approximately half of something.
Why don't you just say half?
And then finally came a word that no one could guess how to spell.
Eleemosynary. Charitable, supported by charity, gratuitous. It's an adjective, eleemosynary.
Eleemosynary. Elemocenary.
No.
Linus, would you like to come up and spell eleemosynary? I believe that would be only fair.
Eleemosynary. E-L-E-E-M-O-S-Y-N-A-R-Y. Eleemosynary.
After the contest, the focus shifted from the uncertainty of spelling to the comfort of beer. Out of 19 participants, there was one winner, along with 18 freshly recertified Spelling Bee losers. A community of Spelling Bee losers, with one thing in common.
We all think we could do it, and we want to be loved.
They had faced their spelling demons and lost, but in so doing, they had accomplished something important: losing. And that's life. Sooner or later, every man must face his eleemosynary, or sirloin, or rutabaga.
And in case you're still wondering, Dave Johns wants you to know that it is spelled R-U-T-A-B-A-G-A.